Well, with this new one, I gotta completely flip the script on my review of the self-titled record. Because with the self-titled record, I remember very specifically being so frustrated with frontman Eddie Hermida, and how sometimes the band would lay an interesting or promising musical foundation, and then Hermida would just swoop in and take a big runny dump all over all of it. Like, his vocals on that album really helped turn a below average album into a fucking bad album. Well, with this one, I have to completely flip that, because Eddie Hermida is the fucking MVP of Become the Hunter. His vocal performances on all of these songs are absolutely magnetic. Not everything that's going on with all the other band members is always all that interesting, which we'll get to, but Eddie Hermida on this record is out of this world. He crushes every song. There is so much agony and so much torture behind his voice. He sounds like a man who's scraping the bottom of his psyche for every last ounce of pain he's ever felt in his life, and then just channeling it into his vocals. You kind of gotta wonder if he's unleashing some of these performances with the criticism that he faced from the last record in mind, from assholes like me. Some of my favorite vocal moments, Skin Tight, where the band make the exciting decision to have these piercing screams over these eerie and ominous clean guitars. I think that's a very interesting and creative dynamic. In Hiding, which is actually one of my least favorite songs, Eddie's screams at the beginning of that one are so fucking visceral. I think Two Steps, the single, really showcases his versatility as a vocalist. The title track is a wonderful display of Eddie's talents too, even though it is a duet with this vocalist from a band called Spite that I was previously unfamiliar with. But just both the brutal layered screams in that chorus, and then of course the just disgusting guttural low that ends the record. One last highlight that stuck out to me vocally are those final choruses in the song Love Me to Death, where the backing vocals sort of overlap and pile onto each other and just become this avalanche of yelling. Yeah, the vocals are the best part of Become the Hunter by far, and if and when I ever revisit this thing, it'll be probably to hear Eddie's performance again.